What's going on, everybody? It's October 13th, 2022, daily log episode 29. And today was very volatile and was as expected. Everything played out basically to perfection. Um, if you weren't inside of my Discord, I posted a morning log with my predictions. It didn't fully come to fruition because of how animated it got, which I did note we're probably going to see very animated price action today. And that's just due to CPI. That's due to understanding the range that we were in for the last couple of days, building liquidity on both sides of the market. I just expected something wild to happen today. I noted that we're going to run out the buy stops on the lower time frame in the morning and then run lower. We got that. I also noted yesterday how I was expecting us to run underneath the sell stops and then run back higher, and that's all due to the higher time frame. Okay, so if you look at the weekly chart, and this has been on my chart for past few weeks now, the weekly fair value gap coupled with the order block. So we dipped into the weekly time frame fair value gap. The daily time frame, we ran through two levels of buy side liquidity, and now we're returning back into this fair value gap here. So pretty interesting to see. We had an inside day yesterday, and now we have an outside day. So inside day is when you don't take out a previous day high or previous day low. Outside day is when you take out previous day high and previous day low. So I'm not going to probably be trading tomorrow. I'll update in the morning on what I see. But to be honest with you, I would rather just stay out of the market because large range days usually lead to small range days and consolidation. So it's probably not going to be the best trading conditions tomorrow. I'm not saying that there isn't an opportunity out there, but I'd rather just wait for next week, to be honest with you. We did great on Monday and Tuesday, and that's all we need, guys. That's all you need. Honestly, you only need one of those days to consistently grow your account and consistently become that trader you want to be. So let's look at the 4 hour here. We took out the sell stops, ran beneath them, and came back, took out all the buy stops here and here, returning back into this fair value gap here. So I'm interested to see if we react off of this and then run lower. I'm still bearish on this overall. I would really like to see this thing kind of just roll over. In my opinion, we could get some consolidation in here. Actually, after we react off of this, the only way I would no longer be bearish on this is if we close above the premium end of this fair value gap here. So if we get a body closure on the 4 hour above it, then we could start looking at the buy side liquidity here at 38.07. So something to keep in mind looking at the 1 hour time frame. So I drew your attention here in the morning. I was looking for the buy side liquidity to be ran and then possibly have that fair value gap in here, but there was no chance of that even happening. Don't feel bad. Don't feel upset if you missed any of these moves. Your broker, most brokers are probably not even going to fill you on this. I mean, I was even watching TradingView, and I think it took like 30 seconds or a minute for TradingView to update. And even some of my other trading platforms, some of the brokers didn't even update price for like 15 minutes. So that happens when price, moves so fast, and you're just not going to get a fill on it. And if anybody's out there saying they caught it, it's probably on a demo account or it's very low leverage because imagine if you went long on this today in the morning, you would have been margin called for sure, depending on your account size. So let's dig into the lower time frames. 30-minute, 15-minute. This is just a perfect seek and destroy day, and it was all basically called to a T. When we were expanding in here, it was like ending right towards lunch. I was gonna have your attention. I was gonna post in the Telegram, look at the AM session highs and the buy side liquidity here, but I didn't want to give anybody the idea that you should be looking to trade. I just think it's not smart. Okay, so going down to the 5-minute, this was actually interesting. And if you watch ICT's video, he actually took a long prior to the news release, and I was just studying this because price was moving so fast. But we had the 5-minute displacement, and then we had this nice fair value gap here. So this was once a fully bullish candle, and I believe ICT went long in here and ran up above there. So that was pretty cool to watch. Even on lower time frames here, there was nothing that really grabbed my attention. I was going to study this fair value gap here and this little one as well. I was looking to see if we could come back into there to expand higher. I didn't know for a fact if we were going to actually get this this huge displacement bullish. I really didn't expect that today, but anything can really happen with CPI numbers. Looking at, oh, I did mention, where did that come from? I did mention US 30 yesterday, which was really cool to see play out. I drew you guys' attention here. I said I wasn't fully bearish on this yet. I thought we could expand lower and then possibly run higher. So it failed to make that lower low that NASDAQ did and S&P did. So if you go over to NASDAQ made the lower low, and same thing with S&P. So that's a bullish S&P divergence. It's pretty cool to see play out. I think that's going to be it for today. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. Yeah, just go into tomorrow with low expectations. Keep your risks low. It's a Friday. We have news release. So don't have your expectations way too high. All right. So until tomorrow, good luck and good trading, guys.